It's Saturday. It's Mark Pyers. And it's Real Talk.
I was walking down the road today, looking for another way
to ease my mind
and help my living.
It's Real Talk. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pyers Real Talk. I'm here to help you make smarter moves, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on Saturday, day 446 in a row of the Mark Pyers Real Talk show. And what are you guys up to today? DJ is on with me from the top, loving it. And guys, if you're on Twitch, if you're on any other platform right now, head over to YouTube, subscribe and ding the bell over there. It's where the show goes, and it just sounds best over there, so I appreciate it if you head over and you subscribe. And we're here again for 2 a day. Just remember, this is a double show each day as we go through this coronavirus craziness. And how do we elevate ourselves above all of this negativity? Yeah, that's a question I don't know if there's a good answer to. I'm going to continue to show up, and I'm shifting the show, as you guys can tell. I've been out here just inspiring for 400 plus days, and then we're stuck with this scenario. And what do I do? Come out here to, hey guys, go out there and do something great today. What are you going to do? I want you to be entertained while we go through this, so I'm going to do my best to entertain you. And I have Donald Trump calling in. Let's just get right to it. Donald, are you there? Donald.
Well, thank you for having me back on the show, Mark.
Donald,
you
thanks
know
for being
I love
on.
to real talk.
You do.
I love it. I love real talking.
I love it.
I thought it would be very important if we brought on Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg. I had them on a private call the other day, but today I'm going to bring them on live.
Nice.
Right now.
Awesome.
So Bezos, are you there? Bezos?
Hi, Donald. I'm on with you again. It's Bezos.
Bezos, you're still on board for the toilet paper, right?
Whatever you need.
Bezos was just telling me that he's gonna take over our supply of toilet paper. I like Charmin, the double ply.
You want Charmin number 2? I can get that for you.
My people need it. They're not gonna have one ply. I won't let them have one ply, no. We're gonna have to have at least 2. He may take on a few other key roles for the government at some point, but for now it's going to be toilet paper related. So Bezos, you're on that. Musk, Elon.
Yes, Donald.
Let me ask you, how are you doing on those? I forget what that is that you're doing, Musk, but I like it. I like what you're doing. I just want you to do more. Just do more for us, Musk. That's it. If you're not doing enough, you're not Elon Musk.
I will get you as many ventilators as you need.
Elon Musk, hardest working entrepreneur that I know, by far. Much more than the Keebler elf. Anyway, so listen, Mark Zuckerberg, how are you doing on your home front? Have you been sending out blasts on Facebook about COVID-19?
I've been telling everybody on Facebook about COVID-19.
You know it's SARS-2. Everyone's calling it COVID-19, but it's really SARS-2.
It's a scary world we're living in.
We have to try to fight this common enemy, and I look forward to doing it with the Democrats and Republicans. Anyway, Elon, I appreciate you. Zucks, you're awesome. And Bezos, what can I say about you? You're beautiful. You're beautiful people. Let's beat this coronavirus. We're doing it. Big league. We're going to win. We're going to win big league.
Let's beat coronavirus. We're going to win. We're going to beat this, Donald.
Well, I guess this is about time we call it quits. Thank you so much for all of your time. You have your orders. I will see you tomorrow for our update.
Nice, Donald. I love that you did that live on the Real Talk
Well,
show.
thank you so much again, Mark. Thanks for having me on. I hope you enjoyed this little program tonight.
Loved it.
I'll see you tomorrow on the next Real Talk.
Love it. Trump. Guys, are you kidding me? That's going to be a daily thing now. He's going to call in and update the show. And, you know, I think it's kind of interesting because, we got to keep it live. We got to keep things going, keep it fresh, right? So I'm going to do that here with you. I got some news stories that I think are very interesting that we need to get into today. And just a reminder that we are in this, we're going through it together, and I'll be here with you twice a day in order to put on a show for you. I'm going to keep dropping face swaps. Don't know what I'm going to do. This all started, you guys probably saw this, but this all started here. The reason that happened was because of this.
So first I want to ask Jeff Bezos. Bezos, do you think that there's a chance you could help us with the toilet paper situation?
Certainly, if there's something that we can do to help, we're going to do it.
We're dealing with it, but it just doesn't seem like there's a lot of toilet paper out there.
Do you need more toilet paper, Donald?
Yeah, big league. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe you have some extra Charmin. Maybe you have some Charmin double ply. That would be nice for the people if we could get some double ply toilet paper. I think they'd be very happy.
I think it's very important for us to be there for the American people. And if they need toilet paper, I'm gonna get them toilet paper. I'm Bezos.
How about you, Elon Musk? Is there any way that you can make the ventilators that you said you could make? We could really use them right now. We'd really like to have as many ventilators as possible, Elon, if you can make that happen. Is that possible?
I think it's very important that we have as many ventilators as possible. So if you need ventilators, Donald, I will get you as many ventilators as you need.
Mark Zuckerberg, we need your help.
We have to stop the spread of coronavirus.
We need everybody to stay inside. Can they go on Facebook more often? How about that? Maybe they would just entertain themselves with Facebook.
I'm going to do my part. I'll tell everybody on Facebook.
Well, I want to thank you all for joining me. And remember, tomorrow we will be getting together again, same time, same place. And Bezos, don't forget my Charmin. I want 2 rolls. Double ply.
That's my favorite right there. Double ply. I want 2 rolls. Double ply. Unbelievably hilarious. This is what happens, guys, when you let your mind wander and there's something called coronavirus out there. And you guys do understand, coronavirus is just the watered down term. This is SARS-2. This is no joke. Stay inside. Let me entertain you. Don't go out and try to be all like, I'm immortal. No, you're not. You are not immortal. Okay, we get 1 life. This is 2 weeks of your life. I want you to sit back, focus, okay? See if there's something you can just dial in on. That in 2 to 4 weeks, a month, month and a half can be possibly a new business. I started a new business called Stay Safe Concierge Real Estate. And it's interesting, Governor Ned Lamont comes out with a new program yesterday he calls Stay Safe. Is he watching the Real Talk show? I don't know. Or do smart minds think alike? Stay Safe Concierge Real Estate was just made perfect sense to me this time that we're going into. You stay safe. We go do the work. We deliver the full breakdown of the property to you with an understanding of a ballpark estimate, you know, what needs to be done there while you stay safe. It's a great business idea. But forget about the coronavirus. Beyond that, I still think buyers are so blasé about going out. It's so hard to get people to spend half a day to a day to go look at properties. They got an hour here, an hour there. It's such an annoying thing for them to do it. They should think about spending a few dollars to have us do the work. They stay safe. They can watch their video links. They can go over the information, decide if they even like that property, and then go see the ones they actually like. You know, here's the thing. The way real estate is set up right now, you go online and you look at these glamorized photographs. You look at a walkthrough from a listing agent where everything's about how amazing it is. Oh, look at the windows, they open. And we have a roof. Like, okay, yeah, I get it. You have a house and it has everything that most houses have. Maybe it has a few other bells and whistles, but it's a house. Someone wants to buy it, okay, but they need to know what they're looking at, what they're really going to get. Not the top 8 photos of that house. Ooh, I got to go see that house because it looks so good. Why? Because you saw 8 photographs? There should have been 1,500. You saw the 8 best. Hire Stay Safe Concierge. We go in there, we do a walkthrough, we give you an understanding of if it makes sense to even consider this property. I'm seeing I got a little bit of a slowdown again today. I don't understand why this keeps happening. I'm sitting here with I have a solid internet signal, so I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm going to continue on. I just want you guys to consider stay safe while you are sitting at home and trying to figure out how you do make your next move. I do have a client I'm working with. He said, look, if I wasn't working with you directly, I would absolutely hire you as a service because I don't want to spend the time going and looking. I'd rather have a strong perspective as you get a walkthrough. Look, guys, this is a great house, but you do have to consider you're going to need to lift 30 to 35,000 because the roof is about 3 years from going. Whatever the details are that you need to know that you'd get from a real walkthrough with an agent, someone who knows anything about a house, you'll get from Stay Safe for $59.99 a home. That's insane. You could buy a 10-pack for $400. It's $40 a home for a walkthrough with a breakdown and a ballpark estimate of any potential work right off the bat. Should be much more expensive. But I want to be able to provide a service that no one else is providing, first of all. To take my 13 years of construction experience, my 13 years of real estate experience, combine them. And then again, I'm thinking about adding extras, like upgrades. You could have your walkthrough as Christopher Walken for an extra $20. You could have your walkthrough as Dick Facce if you choose, if you dare to have Facce do your walkthrough. I think that would be a pretty funny thing. Yeah, I got my walkthroughs, and check it out. You got to check it. Christopher Walken's our walkthrough guy. What? Yeah, did you see Facce? We had this guy Dick Facce do all of the walkthroughs. You guys got to see this video. Look at the kitchen. It's beautiful, except for the hole in the middle of the floor. Ugh, I think you're gonna wanna buy a different house. Ugh, Dick Facce, he tells you what you need to know. This house is a piece of crap. Let's move on. I actually think the upgrade is going to be probably like $99.99, and it's a Zoom call. So I'm there with you, your wife, your agent, on the phone with Dick Facce, on the phone with me, on the phone with whoever's doing the walkthrough. I got an itch. I'm not touching my Facce, guys. And that person does the walkthrough and has everybody on for a Zoom call. Because then you could ask specific questions. Hey, can you do me a favor? Turn left. Yeah, sure. What do you see? Well, look down at the ground. What do you see? Does that floor look all right? What do you see? Is there carpet or is there hardwood under that carpet? This is a standard question I get when I'm with my clients. We're walking through and they say, I wonder if there's hardwood underneath that carpet. Well, you know what? You got Stay Safe on the job. Let me go and pull up that little grate over there, the air conditioning vent, and pull up that carpet and see if there's any hardwood under there. It just saved you time and money. It's what we do with Stay Safe. So I just want you guys to look at it. markpyersrealtalk.com/staysafe. Packages are there. They're available. The Zoom upgrade is something I just came up with because one of my clients is putting their house on the market on Monday. And I have a great house in Fairfield if anybody's interested. So let me know. And this is the idea, to do a virtual walkthrough with these people. And then he would do the walkthrough because they don't want anybody in the house currently, which makes sense. My philosophy is with Stay Safe Concierge, I have 3 kids in this house and a wife that I'm trying to keep away from the coronavirus as well. I've got this right here. That's the way I walk around. I'm out and about like that. If I go outside for groceries, if I have to go to Home Depot, have to go anywhere, I got that mask on my Facce. I got gloves on my hands. All right. So if I go into someone's house to do a Stay Safe tour, it's going to have to be a 2-step process for me because I'm not going to walk around without the mask on. So I'm going to be walking through that house and mask and all, protecting the homeowner, protecting myself, my family, and then protecting the consumer who's getting the information and deciding whether or not they want to buy this home. markpyersrealtalk.com/staysafe. Check it out, guys. It's my newest business. It's become because of what we're going through. And in a way, I think it could probably be more successful than my actual real estate business because people don't want to be bothered. They don't want to be bothered. They just want to get the information. They want to make a decision, and they want to be able to move in that house with as little stress as possible. That's what we're providing. Peace of mind. Check it out. The other thing, as you guys see here, patreon.com/Mark Pyers Real Talk. This is a daily variety show. You can support the show and get a cool behind the scenes package. Be dropping all kinds of cool stuff over there. I'm going to be putting a message out each week to just my patrons. A message of motivation, maybe a message like what we need right now in this moment, which is, listen, stay in, try to keep cool, spend some time reflecting. Think of how you can create a solution to this problem that we're in. You're not going to be able to go out there and find a solution to coronavirus, but the game is about to change. Everything is going to shift. And if the way business was done before is no longer going to be done the same way going forward, how do you adapt? How do you find yourself with a job, with a future? How do you thrive when the world is shutting down? These are the questions that we're going to try to dig deep into and understand. I'm hoping to bring people on virtually on this show while we're here in seclusion. So I'll let you know if we have any guests. And if you want to be on the show, shoot me a message. You could DM me offline if you want to come on and be on I think I could do Skype. I don't know. I haven't done it yet, but I'm looking forward to that. So let's get into some things together, guys. Let me get to the news. This is a pretty cool story, guys, especially for people like myself that are concerned about where we go with business going forward. My real estate business is threatened by this. Absolutely. Homeowners can delay mortgage payments for up to 12 months. Is there a catch? Let's see. Homeowners facing financial hardship because of the coronavirus pandemic could delay their mortgage payments for up to a year. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, the government-sponsored enterprises that back millions of mortgages, this week said loan servicers could suspend payments for up to 12 months for homeowners experience a loss of income due to the outbreak of COVID-19. The forbearance period excuses any penalties or late fees against borrowers, and delays in payment would not be reported to credit agencies, according to Freddie and Fannie. The last time this happened in the recession, this was absolutely negatively impacting people's credit scores as their payments were derogatory. Servicers should also offer other payment relief options like loan modifications, typically reserved for natural disasters. Fannie and Freddie also suspended all foreclosure sales and evictions for 60 days. Fannie Mae, along with our lending and servicing partners, is committed to ensuring assistance is available to homeowners in need. We encourage residents who are without employment or income and impacted by COVID-19 to seek available assistance as soon as possible. Who qualifies? You don't have to have the virus to qualify for the payment relief, both agencies said. The relief also applies to any type of property, your primary home, second home, or investment properties. Fannie and Freddie can reevaluate the borrower's ability to pay during the forbearance period to make sure the plan is still needed. After the forbearance period, Fannie and Freddie told servicers to work out an affordable repayment plan with the borrower, which could include extending the term of the loan. But it's the homeowner's responsibility to contact their mortgage servicer if they're struggling financially. We ask that servicers be responsive to potential requests for assistance from borrowers who may be impacted by COVID-19, said Kevin Palmer, Senior VP of Single Family Portfolio Management at Freddie Mac. So guys, get on the phone with your mortgage company, give them a ring, tell them you heard it on Real Talk, that you can talk to them about help, because there's times when we need it, and this is the time, I believe, that we need it. This is interesting. We're going to get into a little story here. Real estate. Yeah, a real estate story in this craziness. The Godfather Part 2 Lake Tahoe home is on the market for $5.5 million. A residence in a California estate that served as the backdrop of The Godfather Part 2 is on the market for $5.5 million. The 4,200 square foot residence is part of a Fleur de Lake, or Flower of the Lake estate, which industrialist Henry Kaiser built in 1938. Did he? Situated on Lake Tahoe, Florida Lake estate was the setting for Michael Corleone. He threw his son's first communion celebration there, guys. Do you remember that? It was also the backdrop for Fredo's death. That's a spoiler. They said spoiler alert. Who has not seen Godfather out there? Hello? After Godfather Part 2 was filmed in the 70s, Florida Lake Estates was renovated in the 80s, according to the listing. And the residence has 20... What? The residence 20 has 4... I don't know what the hell the residence 20 means. It has 4 bedrooms and 5 full baths. Morrison, how you doing? Indice, how you doing, my friend? I saw you were in Portugal. That was so cool. Michael, how you doing? I'm so glad to see you guys on Instagram. Please head over to YouTube. Subscribe and ding the bell. Everybody head to YouTube. Subscribe and ding the bell. Check out the way we're going forward. I started a new real estate business called Stay Safe Concierge Real Estate. It's still part of what I'm doing. I'm still selling real estate with Berkshire Hathaway. But I had to create a way to get people who are staying home to still stay home, stay safe, and I will provide all the information for you. 13 years of real estate experience, 13 years of construction experience, coming together, video experience for 40 years. Not really, 30 years. 25 years. How long have I really been doing video? You know, it's funny. My friend Adam came on the other day. I haven't seen Adam and he's the guy who got me into my first camera. I'm trying to tell you right now. Okay. So this is roughly 98. Maybe not 99. I went and I bought a Panasonic DVX 100B because my friend Adam was like, that's the camera for documentary filmmaking. It's the first real camera I bought. And I spent some time using that thing, making some videos. There's some stuff way back. You'll see me doing like Harry Carey and Christopher Walken. My Harry Carey was always like Will Ferrell's Harry Carey. Hey guys, it's Harry Carey. Hey, remember the time we were at the Cubbies game? Hey, I like whiskey. And it was just like stupid Harry Carey with Christopher Walken and Harry Carey with Al Pacino, Scarface. It was pretty crazy stuff. But I used that DVX 100B and I've been making videos and stuff ever since, always doing property videos myself, the drone. And now I just put it all together into one, providing a service that doesn't exist, which is a full service, concierge, real estate, insight, basically. You're getting an insight. You're paying for insight. You're paying for not having to leave your house. You're paying to stay at work and do your job and to focus and make money. And you're paying to get the information that you'd get with your eyes if you do take that time and leave and go. But you risk your health. You risk your safety. Now, beyond, you risk the opportunity to make money. Now, some people who are working and they can take that time off because they're getting paid while they're away, then yeah, they don't care. But the people who can make money while they're sitting at that desk and they lose money by going to see homes, this is a service that they should be jumping all over because they can just do their job. Pay for 10 houses, $400. $400 for 10 homes? That's not a lot of money. It's a lot of work. I got to raise the price. I keep saying it. I just haven't gone onto the site and updated it. I'm going to update the pricing, guys. I got to figure my time. My time is valuable and my safety is valuable. And if someone really wants it, they should be willing to pay fair market value. Hold on a second. I see something. Oh. Okay, buddy. All right. I saw a little Spidey. I don't like spiders, guys. They scare the hell out of me. Anyway, so you saw Donald Trump called in. Crazy stuff. I wonder if he'd be interested in this Godfather Part 2 estate. You guys, let's just look at a few of these photos. I want you guys to see me put something on here. Let's see a couple of these pics. I can actually interact with this with you guys. Let's see. That's the interior right there. It's the same shot. Why would they put the same shot in there? All right, let's just do this so you get a double pic. There we go. So there's the interior shot. There's the exterior shot. It does look pretty cool. Just not sure it's worth 5.5. But what the heck do I know? I'm here in Connecticut, where you can get a castle for 5.5. Literally, right now, probably. What's next? This is a pretty cool story, guys. Did you see this? Super yacht. Super yacht owner and scientist is developing a 30-minute COVID-19 home test kit. DJ, what's up, buddy? I'm glad you're back. A super yacht owner may not seem like the most likely candidate to oversee the rapid turnaround of a potentially game-changing COVID-19 home testing kit. But then again, Jonathan Rothberg is no ordinary seafarer. In addition to owning the Amel super yacht above Gene Machine, Rothberg also has a doctor prefix and is one of the world's leading scientists and inventors. Right now, he and his team are developing a rapid COVID-19 home test kit that could return the results to your smartphone within 30 minutes. Pretty cool stuff, guys. The biotech entrepreneur first floated the idea via a tweet on March 7th. Thinking about a low-cost, easy-to-manufacture home test kit for coronavirus, Rothberg shared, along with a picture of what looked to be the science lab on board his 180-foot super yacht, Gene Machine. Let me see if I can show you that photo. It doesn't look like a lab. This is what they call his lab. That's his lab? Really? Oh my goodness, look, he's on his lab in his 180-foot yacht. That's not a lab, dude. That's like a room that he has like two machines with a beaker. I think a beaker over there. Oh, good job. He's got a beaker. Let's call it a lab. I love how they editorialize here. Oh. The Twitter thread snowballed and Rothberg's seemingly lofty idea quickly became a real project. I told my team that the Chinese built a hospital in Wuhan in 10 days, so we should be able to develop and deploy a true home test for COVID-19 coronavirus in that time. The team is working around the clock to accomplish that goal. What clock are they working off of? Is this ancient Egyptian time? Or are they really working 24 hours a day? I love that statement. We're working around the clock on. Really? No one's sleeping? No sleep. Rothberg's not sleeping, guys. He won't sleep until he cracks the case. On top of that, Rothberg has enlisted the help of billionaire tech genius Bill Gates. While the Gates Foundation is working on its own at-home testing device, Rothberg believes the two can work in tandem. For example, patients could use the two different kits to confirm the accuracy of their results. Gates gave us a great advice on making our own kit easy, lots of advice on making sure our app guides the user. If you need further convincing, Rothberg has been churning out small medical devices via his SmartUp accelerator for catalyzers since 2014. He was also awarded the 2016 National Medal of Technology and Innovation by President Barack Obama for his work in making genome sequencing faster and cheaper. That was a pretty good Obama, actually. If Rothberg's test kit comes to fruition, it promises to relieve the significant pressures currently imposed on the pathology services, while also putting patients' minds at ease quickly. Oh, and it's also low cost. May the force be with you, Rothberg. They actually said that at the end. Let's see what our final story of the day is, guys. This is a good one. So, one graphic shows how long the coronavirus lives on surfaces like cardboard, plastic, and steel. Posy vibes, how are you? Positive vibes only. I'm with you on that, my friend. I just touched my eye. Hopefully I don't have any coronavirus here in my home studio. I've been keeping it safe. Let's see. So guys, check this out. This is a scary thing. Obviously, we want to be very aware of how long this thing can stick around. And let me just scroll down here so you can see it. Do they show it? There it is right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. Not really. All right, but there it is, okay? I'm going to read you the story while you go over that information in the corner of the screen. The new coronavirus is a respiratory illness, which means it typically spreads via airborne droplets. When an infected person coughs or sneezes, the droplets carrying vital particles can land on someone else's nose or mouth and get inhaled. Lisa, how are you? Thanks for joining. You should head over to YouTube and subscribe and ding the bell over there. Twice a day I'm live with you guys, about an hour each time, because what else are we going to do? I'm trying to bring this world up, trying to remind you that we got something to live for. That's what this song is about right here. This is my song from 2006. The album is called Something to Live For. You can catch it on Spotify. That's right, guys. It's Saturday. It's Mark Pyers. And it's real talk.
I was walking down the road.
I almost feel like we got to listen to this right now.
For another way to ease my mind and how am I living? Yeah. I look into the windows of the passing cars driving next to me. Look how the open road affects us all. So many perfect ways to spend your days with me. Wow, there's something to live for.
I can't play the beat seat to this, but that is my song, Something to Live For. Guys, there's something to live for. I'm going to continue to bring you up. I am sitting on the beat seat, DJ, because I'm in my own personal studio now at home. I had two options here. I got this, like, massage chair. You guys know those old, like, Sharp Image massage chairs? I got one of those behind my screen here, right? And the other day I was like, maybe I'll just pull up that massage chair. And I'll just be like kicking it with you guys. I'll be like, what's going on? It's real talk. And I was, first of all, moving that thing, it's like 90 pounds, okay? And I'm like, what do I do? Slide it over every time I'm going to play a song for you guys? I'm on the beat seat. I designed this thing. It's the most comfortable seat for a guitar player. So why don't I just sit on this piece and do the show every day, twice a day? DJ was 1 when I wrote Something to Live For. That's pretty funny. DJ, you were a 1 when I wrote Something to Live For? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. You know what? Time goes by so fast, my friend. I'll tell you. My kid's upstairs right now. 11, 10, 4 and a half. It's flying by. I can't even believe how quick it's gone. And every day blazes by just as quick. And I'm here trying to lighten up this world, trying to see if I can bring some positivity back. And realistically, it's almost like what you're saying, buddy. Like, I should be upstairs hanging out with them. What am I doing? What am I doing over here? Your little brother turned 3 today? Happy birthday to your little brother. I want to say happy birthday to him. You know what? Tonight, I'll be playing on some music on the beat seat, and we'll sing a happy birthday song to him. Last night, I haven't heard this back yet, but I had a request come in to play a Disney song. Now, I don't know Disney music, guys, but I improvised a song about Cinderella or something. I don't know what the heck it was. And I think there was some good stuff there. I got to go back and listen to it. I think there was some really good stuff there. And I realized I want a challenge to be laid out there. One of the new things I'm going to be doing, again, I have to create new forms of income, because if I can't sell real estate, I have to find other ways to do business. So I'm going to be using my creative skills. If you have a song you want written about someone, you want a song written about your best friend Tommy, you want a song written about your mechanic, you want a song written about your grandma, you want a song about Aunt Dolores, you can have the Real Talk program, me on the beat seat. I'll improvise a song for you, for your friend, your loved one, whatever that person is that needs a song. We're going to make a beautiful song for them. And the only reason I know I can do that is because I've been writing music for you on a daily basis. We improvise a song. Literally. Just grab the guitar. Might as well do something real quick just to show you what I mean. It's funny too, it's just sometimes I'll just be playing like something. I'll be like, oh yeah, we can make something of that. DJ was on the line. His little brother turned 3 today. Saturdays come and go, just like every day. There's no way to hold on. Hold on. Hold on to the moments in the year. 'Cause 3's gone, 4 comes tomorrow. So what you gonna say, DJ? Born 1 year to the day before I wrote the song, something to live for. But ain't that so crazy? And hey,
Well, thank you for having me back on the show, Mark.
thank you for having
know I
me on,
love to
Dano
real
J. Trap.
talk.
I know you love to real talk. But that's how we do it, DJ. You can just write a song about whatever. So a new thing, it's going to be a fee-based system. I don't know. Let's pick a number. I think it's got to be something significant to have a really cool song that you'll be able to, forever give to someone. It will come in video form and audio. I'll drop you both versions so you can send it as an audio clip, an MP3 to someone that you love. And I think, again, this is just another way for me to use my, I guess, talents, something that I was born to do, which is to write music and to entertain. And so a couple things. You'll be able to have me create a song. I can have a personal message to you, kind of like a cameo type of thing. I can have a personal message to someone that you love, someone that you care about. If you would like me to contact somebody as a face swap and say, hey, Tommy, I wanted to tell you, this is Dano J. Trap. You have to do your homework. Do your homework, or else you're not going to get to play Fortnite. I'm sorry, Tommy, you can't play Fortnite unless you do all of your homework and you eat your collard greens. Eat them, eat the broccoli. Most importantly, if you have carrots too, you're gonna win big league. I'm gonna do stuff like that, guys. So basically, all you have to do, I'm gonna make all these little services available. I don't know how to do this. Someone's gonna help me figure this out. I'm going to make all these services available on my website. You want a personal cameo video, personal to you. You want something personal to somebody else. You want a character impression face swap. Like, I want someone to be like, hey, it's my cousin's 20th anniversary coming up, and I thought it'd be really funny if you did a face swap of Christopher Walken doing a Wedding Crashers scene or something, whatever. You guys can get creative with it. Tell me what the scenario is. I want you to do something for my Aunt Judy. My Aunt Judy? Wow, that's beautiful. Hey, Aunt Judy, this is Joe Biden. We're riding with Biden. I just wanted you to understand that I'm going to beat the pants off of Donald J. Trump. And I'm going to bring my Aunt Judy along. Oh, and you could come too. Yeah, I agree. DJ said that veggies are gross. Dano J. Trump doesn't think so. But I do. I do, DJ. I believe that, I just don't. You know what's good? I got to tell you. If you saute vegetables and you put like some seasoning on it, get a little flavor going. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, Face's coming on later. I just want you to know tonight for the late show, the double show, the SNL Saturday Night Live. We're going to have some more face swaps. I'm going to rock something out for you. Yes, Chinese-styled veggies are, that's what I mean. Something with a little flavor to it. You know what I'm to see? DJ went right to what I was talking about. I was thinking like something with some flavor. And then he's like, yeah, like the Chinese-style veggies. I'm like, yeah. And everybody's got a problem with China right now. What's their problem with China? China just had the Wuhan thing. That's it. Everything else is great from China. We get all of our goods from China. Doesn't anybody realize we get our goods from China? So, okay, if you want to take advantage of this new service I'm going to be providing, again, outside the box, that's what I should start calling myself. Personal videos, like a cameo style thing to anybody you know, real talk, motivation style, that's whatever. I could give you a face swap to someone you like or not, you don't like. So here's a good example. You don't like someone. I can't stand that guy, Tim. I don't like that guy, Timmy, over there. He's always giving me a hard time. I'm gonna have the Real Talk show give him a little bit of a face swap. Can you have, let's think about this. How about Jack Nicholson? Oh, how about Jack Nicholson calls this guy and tells him that he's a jerk-off? How about that? How about you do that? I gotta think of how Jack Nicholson sounds. I haven't done Nicholson in a minute. Who, Jack? Anytime you want Jack, all you gotta do is call. That's kind of what he does at these. You gotta do is call. Guys, we're gonna have the Wheel of Voices on this show. All you gotta do is ask. And again, if you want me to do a face swap on your behalf, or take a scene, create a scene around something that you have going on in your life, that's going to be a new service I'm providing. Everything's going to be just multiple forms here, guys, because I don't know what the heck's going to go on with the real estate business. So I provide a new way to do real estate. Concierge style. You stay home. You stay safe. Does anybody else find it interesting that Lamont stole the name of my company? No? Nobody? Bueller? Look back, guys. Last 2 weeks ago, I created this company called Stay Safe Concierge Real Estate. Lamont comes out and says, we have this thing, we're going to call it Stay Safe. He stole it. I should have Facce come on and say a few things about that. About Lamont stealing Stay Safe. You stealing now, Lamont? Listen, Facce does not take kindly to thieves. Just keep that in mind. All right, listen, I am going to rock out with my kids, hang out, and I'm looking forward to coming back with you guys for SNL. We're getting down with it. So subscribe and ding the bell on YouTube, guys, if you have any voices you want to hear. If you want a personalized face swap, that's the newest thing. I'm going to be offering that as a service. I'll work it out, create a page for it, I guess, on the Mark Pyers Real Talk channel. And you can go to markpyersrealtalk.com/stay safe to check out that service that I created before Lamont stole the idea. Keep that in mind. And head over to YouTube. I will see you guys later for the next show on 446. I'll try to drop a podcast for you in between and create a couple more face swaps for you. Just make sure tune in later. It's Mark Pyers. And it's Real Talk. I'll see you later. About 9 o'clock, 9:30.